Hey guys, Pyker here, and welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. We are on episode 46, and Alpha 25 has been released. So we're going to go over some of the new features. It's a completely big game changer here now. So there's been a bunch of new features, I guess you could add. Tasers have been nerfed, because tasers were pretty much the only reason that my prison was really doing really well, and I could pretty much just leave it and go, and I didn't really have to do anything with it. Like, I didn't have to worry about, prisoners being douchebags or whatever, because guards would just run up, tase them real quick, and be done with it. But now, you have to actually have all of your guards go through a class session, which we're actually going to set up right now, because I do not want to be out of... We're gonna start like 3 classes for it. I don't want to be out of guards with tasers. They're just too damn useful. So we're gonna start 3 different classes up so that we can get everybody certified as quickly as possible. We have 50 guards, so 3 classes. It should work out pretty well. It should get done rather quickly, I hope, because it is scheduled from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. So that should be enough time to have everybody do what I need them to do. Also, prisoners have gotten smarter. So say in other words, a prisoner has been digging an escape tunnel. If they're digging an escape tunnel and I do a shakedown, they can come back from the escape tunnel and act like nothing happened. And as long as the guards only have a percentage chance now to actually find tunnels, unless obviously there's a prisoner missing or whatever. And we're actually going to do a shakedown right now because that has changed, so I want to make sure, I want to try to catch the bastards in the act if we possibly can. Also, prisoners now have, let's see if I can actually see it here. I don't know if I can. I'm actually going to activate these guys, because now prisoners have reputations. They have reputations now, so any prisoners can be assholes at any point in time. Like that, you could have all of their needs satisfied, but if they have a certain characteristic to them that makes them hostile or violent or anything like that, they'll still just do whatever the hell they want. They'll still start fights, and you can get legendary prisoners, which pretty much like you want to just segregate from everybody. And you almost want them to have like armed guards with them at all times, because they're just so crazy. And that brings me to the next part, which is you can now set them as super maximum security prisons. So if a person is extremely dangerous, you can segregate them into a super max prison, and we can also change the cell blocks to do that as well. So we can label one of these cell blocks as Supermax only, which basically means that I would probably have them in lockdown from the time they wake up, and then I can have them eat like once, and then they'll go back to their prison cell, because I'm not going to screw around with that shit. You also have informants still, but the informants has kind of been buffed and changed a little bit, so informants are a little bit more useful. And they're a little bit more accurate, I guess, and they can also find, they can also get reputations from prisoners. So, if you won't know who's an extreme danger until your informant actually lets you know. So there is that as well. So, I think that's pretty much covers the whole Supermax section of it. There's also protection, like special protection program now. So in other words, if you have informants, or if you have prisoners that are, say, ex-cops that committed murder or whatever, or assault or whatever it might have you, if the prisoners find out that he's an ex-cop, he'll have a target on his head to be killed. So you can put him into special protection and have him segregated from everybody as well. So that's another new thing to the game. And I think I've pretty much covered all of it. So it basically just changed the entire dynamics of the game. So instead of just being able to meet all of prisoners' needs, you're still going to have prisoners that are assholes that are going to act out of, not well, and you know they're just gonna give you a fucking hard time and just all this shit. So we're gonna have to segregate them, and you know make sure that they can't screw with the rest of the general population and whatnot. Um, Also, I think they can, instead of actually, there's already things in the workshop. You know how they steal hammers and screwdrivers and stuff, all from workshops and whatnot. They can actually use those as weapons now. So in other words, if they decide to be assholes in the workshop, they could just pick up a knife or pick up a screwdriver and start using it against any guard that's, you know, there. So there's that as well. So deaths and riots are more of a likely possibility now than they were before. So this should be a lot more interesting, especially once we get our maximum security prison up. And I'm glad that I did it the way I did, because I don't have a workshop over here. I don't have a cleaning cupboard over here. I don't have them. I'm not going to have maximum security prisoners doing shit. They're going to be in their cells or in the common room or eating, and that's it. Or, well, I should say they will be in the yard or in their cells or eating, and that's it. That's all they're going to be doing. As far as I'm concerned, that's probably one of the better ideas. What is going on here? Why does this not have power? What's the deal here? Does this door servo not have power? Is that the problem? I'm confused. Is there nobody? What's going on here? Why is this like blinking yellow? Do I have to have like... Oh my god, I probably have to have power to these door servos now. And if I do, that's ridiculous. What did he just find? What is that? What is this? Found hair? Piano wire. Wow, I've never seen that. That's completely new. Man, we have been finding cell phones like crazy too. Huh. We're also probably going to have to put up a dog patrol somewhere. It'd probably be a really good idea to put up a dog patrol. I'm also, like, I don't understand what's going on here. Like, is this... Do the door servos need power now? Or is that... Because I don't even remember where all my door servos are. This one's working. Why is that one working? Hold on. They do need power. That's lame! That's so lame! Alright, well, I guess we'll do that. I don't know if that works. I guess we'll find out. The tidbit of information that we probably should... They didn't mention that in the update. So that completely blew my mind. I was not expecting that. Well, alright then. We're also going to have to put up dog patrols on the edges of the prison. I'm probably going to put one or... You know, I'll probably make one big dog patrol that goes the whole way around our prison here. So we can monitor and make sure nobody's trying to dig their way out. Which we're probably going to do here right now. So in other words, we'll probably have to hire more dog handlers, get more dogs on here as well. Which is fine. I mean, I don't mind dogs. Dogs are probably one of the better things to have when it comes to your prison. Sorry, I'm just thinking as I'm laying out this patrol here. Probably gonna put like 2 or 3 dogs on this patrol. Oh, didn't do that. Yeah, we'll put 3 dogs on this patrol. Because I don't trust any of these bastards. So, it's just a good idea. I think, anyways. Okay. So let's get 3 more dogs to just kind of... I don't ever know which way these things are going to be facing. So we'll get 3 more dogs, 3 more dog handlers. Which is a lot of money, but I'm not really too worried about it. I'm also hoping that the classroom thing is going down right now. And the classroom, like the taser certification, like you can't fail it really. All you have to do is show up to the class. If you show up to the class, you automatically pass. And then as soon as they pass, they go to the armory and they arm themselves with tasers. So we're going to have to literally make sure that all of our guards get tasers. Because they're... Ooh. Found a tunnel somewhere. Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Well, let's find where this tunnel goes. Come here. Come here. No, no, no. Come here. Where's this tunnel go? Where's this coming from? I mean, it's still in the prison, so... I wish I could just, like, stay selected on them. Where did that tunnel come from? Because that marker, that's the new marker for the tunnel. And I want to find out where this tunnel's coming from. Ooh, prisoners doing something. Something's going on. Okay, where is this tunnel coming from? I'm so scared now. It's got to be coming from here, right? That's the only thing I can imagine. You're telling me you can't find any tunnels right now? Now my question is, can we get in here? Yes, we can. Okay, well there's a dog patrol on it right now. Where is this tunnel coming from? Now the marker's gone. So does the marker not stay up all the time, or why is there just eggs laying in the middle of the thing? Oh, and there's they're going over there for visitation, and that's not happening. Okay. Well, we haven't found anything yet. What the hell happened here? There's just like a bunch of blood everywhere. Well, I don't see a marker for anybody dying, so that's good. I should probably turn this down to speed 1 now. Where are you going? I need you. I need you to check things. Oh, I guess you're tired? I don't know. I wish these workmen would install these power lines. I don't know if this will actually work or not to make this door servo work. Unless it's just like a glitch. Or I can uninstall it and reinstall it. Maybe that'll work, but it looks like it needs power now. Which is kind of a bummer. I wish it didn't need power. That would have been very nice. Does this one have power? I don't know. Hold on. The utilities. As far as I can tell, it does not have power, so we need to put power to that one too. Huh. Well, I mean, hell, if you're going to do that, you might as well make the lights on the outside have to require power too, right? That would only make sense. I don't know. We found a tunnel somewhere. I just don't know where the hell it came from. Let's go find out. That's really like... That's like extremely bothersome to me, is that they put a marker down for a tunnel and now I can't find the rest of it. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I wish they would install the power over here to see if this works. Can we please install power? Oh, autosave. Sorry, I'm just like panicking about that now. Alright, let's see if we can find it again. Well, if you guys wouldn't stand right on top of the door, I could open it for you. Again, if you guys wouldn't stand directly on top of the door, I could open it for you. Idiots. Where is our... There he is. I want to know where that tunnel's coming from. It's really bothersome that I can't find it. I don't like that. Oh, whoa. What's going on here? Attacked a prisoner. Locked down. Locked down for 5 hours. I wish I would stop picturing light here. There's just a naked guy walking through the middle of the halls. Oh, there's 2 naked guys walking through the middle of the halls. Nice. Oh god, this is... I'm trying to like show you guys some of the new features, but I can't I'm just bothered by the... Oh, see, okay. Nope, still not working. What is going on here? The door servo's got power. But, so why is it still... Do my jail doors need power now? Hold on. Take a look. My jail doors do, as far as I can tell. No, they don't. Never mind. Nope, those are lights. Okay. Then why is this still blinking that it needs power? I don't like this. I really don't like the fact that I have to connect power to these now. That's like really bummer. That's just gonna make it harder to do anything. Hopefully that will power that. I don't know if it actually will, but hopefully it will. That's got power. Did I connect those ever? I did not. Alright, well, let's connect those. Connect. Connect that one. Connect that one. I think those are the only two door servos I have. That one's connected. Alright. Jeez. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm just like completely freaking out here now. I don't even know if we'll find tunnels or not. That's really worrisome. It's like extremely worrisome to me. Let's take a look at our staff. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 guards with tasers. Okay, so that's not ideal. We need more guards with tasers. Oh, that's really worrisome. Well, I mean, there's not much we could do about it. All right. Well, I think we're still good. I can't really tell. Like what's? Oh, see, yeah. Here's the new mechanic. These guys are tough. That seems to be the only kind that we have. Confidential informant. Okay, that one's tough. Tough. It seems like we only just got tough prisoners, which is fine. So let's take a look at these guys. Go to the character. Tough. Tough. It says this prisoner can withstand a lot more punishment in a fight. He can also sometimes withstand being hit by a taser. That's not good. Which is why I want to get all of my freaking prisoners with tasers. Or not my prisoners, my guards with tasers. Because, I mean, if you can withstand one taser shot, like, hopefully there's another guard with a taser gun nearby. Oh, jeez. That's scary. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm so frightened by all this new mechanics. Because I just don't want my prison to be like... Oh wow, this is gonna be tough, especially when we start opening up the maximum security prison, which I need to keep working on and I keep putting off. I should probably get to work on this. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get to work on this. Yeah. Just gotta figure out where I want to attach these from. Oh, they still haven't even installed all the stuff over here yet. What the hell, you lazy bastards? I swear these workmen are like so lazy. Okay, there's everything's got power there. That's all got power. Power. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm just looking around because I'm like confused because it's a completely new alpha and it completely changed the game as far as I can tell. So it's got me a little worried. Alright, well let's just do this then. We'll just start laying these out. Yeah, it should be fine. Like that. Alright, well I'm going to lay out all the utilities and we'll pick this up next episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked this episode, be sure to drop a like at the bottom of the video. It does greatly help me out. And I'll also put a link at the bottom of the video for the Alpha 25 update so you guys can, you know, in case I didn't give enough of a speech or a quick rundown of everything that was new, you can actually watch the developer video that they put out for every alpha they release. So I'll put a link for that down on the bottom in the description. And what else was I mean, like I said, mine was kind of like a quick overview. Theirs is like a half an hour long and goes into detail about different things and actually gives you the most extreme examples. So feel free to go check their video out so you guys can get a little bit more information in case you didn't get enough from me. And thank you guys again for watching, and I will see all of you next time.